56 years ago, in the late summer of 1965, John Masquelier's parents brought him to Bethany from Ohio. I arrived by train from Illinois. We were there for the Coach Edgar Martin two-a-days to get us into better shape before school started. We met at the field house, and that started a lifelong friendship. John was a fierce competitor, both in meets and in practice. But he wanted all of us to be better runners and teammates. He led by example, and he encouraged us by doing so. You have heard of some of John's accomplishments, but let me illustrate one that shows John's true grit and spirit. November 5, 1965. You all remember where you were on that day, I'm sure. We were in Forest Hill Park in Cleveland for the PAC Championships. We awoke to 30 degrees and sleeting, heavy sleeting that day. And after warming up, we started putting on Kramer Jezik. Some of you may remember what a Kramer Jezik is, to keep our legs warm. Coach Sudak of Case Tech seized the opportunity to call us to the starting line early. So we quickly took off our sweats and got to the starting line. Unfortunately, John had not cleaned the Kramer Jezik off his hands. He touched his glasses and smeared them rather than cleaning them. He could barely see. Paul Sniffen, Rick Ward, and I helped guide him around the course through the twists and turns. Yet he fell twice in the slippery grass. He refused to give up, and he scored the valuable points for our first and only PAC championship in cross country that day. Maybe Bethany will win another one. We'll hope so. And of course, in 1968, John won it all, our co-captain. But more than all that, John was a good friend. He was proud of his children, Catherine, Meg, and Michael, his sister Meredith, and his spouse Candace. He had a positive outlook on life, even when facing loss, particularly the loss of his son Michael, and adversity. He had a generous smile, and he punctuated conversations with chuckles and laughs. Tragically, John, he was always fit and trim, succumbed to a heart attack while playing tennis a few years ago. But today we are proud to recognize him as a good friend, a husband, a parent, a brother, and a teammate. So John, here is to you. We chased you up and down the hills of Bethany for 4 years. You made us all better people, for which we are eternally grateful. Thank you, Bethany College, for the recognition of John. So in the years ahead, when we look at his plaque in the field house, we will pause and think back to those days when our hearts were full. Thank you.